This is the video lesson for 1.10 writing tips, and the objectives for this lesson are: after completing this lesson you will be able to demonstrate an understanding of important writing tips. So it's got here tools of the trade. By now you should have a strong plan for your narrative story. Remember, that's the one about the pomegranate seeds. But before you sit down to write your first draft, complete this lesson to find out what happens in the pomegranate seeds and to learn some important writing tips that can make your narrative more interesting. So that's what's on page 1. You can begin on page 2 when you start reading. So here it has parts 3 and 4 of the pomegranate seeds. You have only read parts 1 and 2 in the previous lesson. So when you click on part 3, it will again have the audio version here so you can listen to it while you follow along. And then it has the questions at the bottom that will help you to remember the story well. So make sure you do that, parts 3 and part 4, and then you'll go on to page 3. This is page 3. It says, now that you have read more of the pomegranate seeds, it's time to learn about narrative structure. Take notes on what you learn in the guide for writers, which is this right here. So you click on that. And this is going to help you with guide you through your writing. It says, as you work through the lesson, use the following questions to help you take notes on and understand important traits of creative, descriptive, and narrative writing. You'll need to copy and paste this into another document. You cannot write directly on this one. After you've done that, you'll come down here to this activity where it says select word in the game below. It must mean words in the game below to match the object with its description. So you hit begin, and then it says sweet and spicy celebration of mealtime. Well, what's that? Oh, must be, oops, spaghetti dinner? No, that's not how you go. How does he do this? Oh, you click on them both. Okay. So that's how you do that. And then you'll move on to page 4. On page 4, it says descriptive writing in action. Read the story to see how word choice impacts her writing. And it's going to give you, if you hover over it, it's going to give you some information that will help you to understand about that. And there are 3 pages of this, so you will have to click on to next and read the whole little story here. And then it says descriptive writing draws readers into the narrative and helps them experience the story in a deeper level. Practice with these examples from Marissa's story to see the difference in a few words you can make. So from dull to dazzling. And there you need to read through all this. That will help you. And then go to page 5. On page 5 you have just this activity here. Your friend went to the movies last night and is so excited to tell you about it. So you'll have to listen to this and then make sure you do both pages, and then scroll down here and read through the bottom part here, and hover over the word monotonous to know what that means, and then go on to page 6. Page 6 is about sentence fluency. So you can combine short phrases and insert descriptive phrases to orchestrate complex sentences to flow together. So it's got some words to help you do that, and then it also has some examples, so make sure that you click on the drop down, and then you'll go to page 7. Page 7 is about descriptive phrases. So it says, see how these descriptive phrases can be added to average sentences to add interest and depth in writing. The portable getaway. So you click on that and then read through it, and it will help explain that to you. And then the holder of memories, same thing. And then you have your absolute phrase self-check. Select the absolute phrase in each sentence. Select the area when you have finished highlighting the correct section. So you will do that here. You'll click on whichever one, and then you'll go to next, and then it says how is it done, and so you're gonna go through each of these and click on them, and they will open this up, which will give you more information. And make sure you click on it down on every one of the blue drop boxes. So you'll do that for all 5 of these here. And then on page 8 it just tells you that you're gonna take a quiz. So it's important that you go through everything, click on every drop box, hover over every word you can, and get all the information into you so you can then take the quiz and pass it well. If you struggle with that at all, of course, as always, let me know and I can help you with that. And good luck. Thanks.